All right, here we are talking about Laser Ammo's interactive multi-target training system. Now, the interactive multi-target training system gives us an opportunity to come out here with one of the Surestrikes. Let me show you how this works really quick. And the reason I left this disassembled as we got started here, just started raining, but that's okay. We're gonna push through. I wanna show you how easy this is to use. And kind of one of the nice things about it is I don't need to wear my glasses. I don't have to worry about those raindrops hitting me there. I'm gonna take the cartridge and I'm gonna stick it right into the chamber. Of course, this ensures that I can't have any live rounds in here. I don't have a magazine anyway. I'm gonna take this extension tube and I'm gonna place it inside the barrel, and while I push it inside the barrel, I'm just going to give it a couple twists and turns to set it. It's threaded on the other end and made up with the cartridge, and then I'm going to put our red safety tip on here. The red safety tip is also threaded. That does a couple of things. One, it obviously lets anybody looking at the gun know that this is now a training gun, but it also lets everybody know that that cartridge is snug into the chamber and it's actually going to respond appropriately when I pull the trigger. What the interactive multi-target training system allows me to do is get some good training reps without needing to be in a live fire environment. Now, I am in a live fire environment today. I'm still outside, but this allows me to do this without, again, eye protection, ear protection. I can use this in any holster because obviously this is any open bottom holster that is. I could take that cap off if I was really compelled to, if I was out here by myself and I wasn't worried about anybody else being in the vicinity. In this controlled environment, I could take the cap off and use this with any type of holster. And all I would be doing here, if we want to take a look at that 5-inch circle right in the middle of those targets downrange, is just drive out, get my sight alignment, sight picture, take the shot. That beep lets me know that I got the hit. Now, there are, again, multiple different ways to use this multi-target training system. What I've got is, right now, I've got the 3 targets, one on each end and the one in the middle I just shot at, set up simply to beep when I shoot at them. So if I look over here at that reduced scale target over there, I get a hit. If I go to the even smaller circle, I can come in, oh, I got a miss. I come back in and I get that hit. Now, that's the advantage of having different size targets. I'm going to need a different balance of speed and precision. And each one of these target bases, all 5 of them inside of this kit, come with different cards, so I can represent all 5 different shapes, or the 4 different shapes you see, as well as one other. Now, check it out right now. If you look at that silhouette target, that reduced size B27, and you look at the other reduced competition target there, both the second target from the left and the 4th target from the left, you can see that they're lit up. They're a little bit brighter. Right now, they're set up in steal mode, where I drive out and shoot, the light goes off and I get my beep. I drive out and shoot at the B27, and now the lights both come back on. So I have to clear that stage, as it were, before I can move on to the next one. I shoot at that second one again, or that first one again, and I get nothing. I go to this B27 size target, and I'm going to be able to turn it off. And now they're both back on again. So I can practice clearing the stage. Again, if you take a good look at that B27 target, you can see that it's lit up right now. And when I take the shot, I get the beep and the light goes off, and then I can go over to the other target. Now, if we keep looking really tightly at that B27, you're going to see what happens. When I shoot the other target, the B27 is going to reset and light back up. And one of the things you may have noticed that's different from a lot of the other laser training demos that you've seen me do at Personal Defense Network or elsewhere is you're not seeing a laser show up on these targets. What this is an IR laser. So this is giving me an IR technology so that if I'm against the white background, if I'm against the wall, I'm not seeing my misses. If I drive out and shoot at that B27 and I miss, I have no idea where I'm missing. So it takes away one of the disadvantages of laser training, which is if you miss your target and you see that dot show up, you now know how to adjust your point of aim, or you know how to adjust your hold. You kind of walk the shots in. Well, in the real world, that's not going to happen. If I'm not actually on the target, I'm not going to get the result I want to get. And training with an IR laser gives you that distinct advantage over training with a red laser. Now, Laser Ammo does make red lasers as well, but I'm really liking the IR laser for advanced training. Maybe I can set up targets in different areas in my training environment, or I can have someone else set up targets in the training environment where I may be simulating moving my family through my house, and I'm looking for threats, and as I come up on one, I would drive out and shoot. And now I'm going to move through the house again, resetting, of course, resetting that trigger every time. My family's behind me. I'm trying to move to my safe area, my barricade. Oh, I see another target. I'm going to drive out and shoot again. So we can use these targets in a lot of different ways in environments where we can't use live fire training. Combining the laser ammo cartridge with these interactive targets is a great way to diversify your training when you can't get to the range, you don't have a training partner. Work in some cognitive drills, work in some thinking. And there's even shoot, no shoot modes where we're going to get different indications of targets that will catch our stimulus, cause us to focus on them, but we aren't going to be able to determine right away just because the target is illuminated, for example, that it needs to be shot. So take a good look at all of the things that Laser Ammo has to offer, especially this interactive multi-target training system. It's a great and versatile way to enhance your live fire training and add some situations that you can't do with live fire in realistic training environments.